Slayer, Mr. Carson Hearn, and Mrs. Peoples' class. Carson's parents are Mr. and Mrs. Brent Hearn. He has one sister. He loves to do riddles, puzzles, and read.
Thank you, Dr. Henry. My name is Carson Hearn. I have gone to Quartz Hill ever since I was in preschool. It has been a great 9 years. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about the I and the L in TRAIL, which stand for Inspire and Leadership. Let's start with inspire. The definition of inspire is to fill someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. Synonyms for inspire include motivate and encourage. For me, it means to encourage others to try their best or to try something new. An example of someone who inspired me was my first AOP teacher, Mrs. Abaroa. Oftentimes in class, she would sing silly songs and play the ukulele. The class really enjoyed this, and it sparked my interest in drama and music. She also introduced me to Toastmasters. Toastmasters is a program where we take turn giving, writing, and critiquing speeches. I am super grateful for Toastmasters right now. These experiences, and The Greatest Showman, inspired me to join Synchronicity and try out for the 6th grade musical. I have also been inspired by my friends here at Quartz Hill. Some of my classmates are better at other things than I am. This inspires me to try harder to get better. My close friends, Noah and Taylor, inspired me to try soccer again this year, even though I hadn't played in a team in 4 years. I'm glad I got to have the experience of being on a team again. This past year, I was inspired to try new things, even though it was uncomfortable at times. Looking back, I am grateful for these experiences. I hope by stepping out of my comfort zone, I can inspire others to have the courage to try something new. My next topic is leadership. The definition of leadership is the action of leading a group of people or an organization. I believe a leader is someone who is intentional with their ability to influence others. Whether you know it or not, you have an influence on others. You influence your friends and your family, both in big and small ways. What matters is not how big your sphere of influence is, it's about how you use it. When I think of someone who has a positive influence on others, I think of my sister. Even though she is younger than me, she is a positive influence in my life. She is always kind to me and others. She offers to help out around the house. When we are with our little cousin, she is always helping with them. She leads by the example she sets for others. What separates a good leader from a bad one? A good leader recognizes their influence and uses it for good. Successful leaders influence others by their actions, not just their words. They demonstrate the character traits we have already discussed, which are teamwork, respect, a good attitude, and inspiration. Another trait that a good leader has is courage. Nobody is perfect and everyone feels fear at times. Courage is not allowing fear to stop you from your aspirations. Great leaders fail at times, but they bounce back, learn from their mistakes, and move forward. I also believe a good leader should be honest. If nobody is able to trust you, then they won't follow you. And finally, a good leader builds up those around them by challenging them. One teacher who has challenged me is Mrs. Bichali. She gives our class challenging problems and homework to stretch our minds. I'll be completely honest, there have been times that I wish she didn't challenge us quite so much. For instance, when I have to write an essay, it starts to give me a minor headache. But in the end, I know she has my best interest in mind, and I will be better prepared for junior high because she has pushed me to learn more. In conclusion, I would like to share a motto by Mrs. Abaroa that inspired me to be a happier person. A smile is a smile for a mile or more. It carries life's burdens through challenging doors. Give that sure smile to others each day. It'll help the world be better with kindness this day. Thank you for all my teachers here at Quartz Hill. I am thankful for all that you have done for me. Have a great evening.
Incredible speech.